the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat, the human drama of athletic competition, is the famous line from the opening to ABC's Wide World of Sports. We love the thrill of victory, like the thrill felt by the Chiefs and their fans after last night's Super Bowl. We've also felt the agony of defeat, just like so many felt with the 49ers' loss, especially after dominating the first three quarters. But it's true that athletic competition is an important part of the human drama. We absolutely love our games. They are valuable vessels for our emotions and passions. They were even used in the Bible to illustrate the life of the Christian and our all too human struggle with sin. Paul compared it to running and boxing in 1 Corinthians 9, verses 24 through 27. Our word agony, which means extreme pain and suffering, is Greek in origin, where it was primarily used as a reference to the struggle or to contend. It originated with the arena where games and contests took place. In the 1st century AD, it was often used to illustrate the contest and struggle with sin. If you're a Christian, this is your struggle, the daily battle against sin and self. And make no mistake, none of us always wins that fight. Paul described that battle in Romans chapter 7, verses 14 through 24, when he talked about not doing what he should and doing what he should not. Our struggle against sin is so difficult that Paul personified sin itself as if we are fighting against another person, Romans 7, verse 20. One of the big mistakes people make today is thinking that, well, if they ever fail or lose the battle against sin, it means they are a failure and proves that Christ doesn't live in them. They miss the whole point of the text. It's fleshly thinking to believe that I will become good enough, strong enough to never sin again. Go read 1 John 1, verses 8 and 9 if you don't think so. That's why we need the gospel. That's why we need Jesus. He rescues us from our cycle of failure to the flesh. To use the sports illustration, he's our coach or captain on the sideline who picks us up when we get knocked down, cleans us up, tells us we can do it, and pushes us back out to keep fighting. The key is that we have to keep getting back into the fight. Now, don't misunderstand and accept the false answer of the religious world that tells us obedience is not required. They're saying, don't fight, don't run, and don't bother striving since Jesus did it for us. Romans 6 verses 1 and 2 says that's absolutely not true. Instead, let's obey Jesus who said strive or agonize to enter through the narrow door, Luke 13 verse 24. Sin is going to knock you down from time to time. That's never in doubt. The question is, are you going to get up and keep fighting? Captain Jesus says, yes, you can. I also know you can come back tomorrow for more encouragement to keep on fighting. Until then, this is James McClenny hoping you have a great day.